Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man who lived in a grand mansion in a bustling city. He had a large family and many employees who worked for him. Despite his wealth, the wealthy man was not happy. He was always worried about his business, and he was never satisfied with what he had. One day, the wealthy man received a letter from a friend who lived in a remote village. The friend invited the wealthy man to visit him and see the beauty of the countryside. The wealthy man decided to accept the invitation and set off on a journey to the village. When he arrived, he was amazed by the simplicity and beauty of the village. The people were kind and friendly, and they lived simple but happy lives. The wealthy man's friend showed him around the village and introduced him to the locals. The wealthy man was struck by how content and satisfied the villagers were, despite having very little in terms of material possessions. They lived in small huts, grew their own food, and spent their days working in the fields and tending to their animals. One day, the wealthy man asked his friend why the villagers seemed so happy, despite having so little. His friend replied, "They are happy because they live in the moment. They appreciate the small things in life and find joy in simple pleasures. They don't worry about the future or dwell on the past. They live in the present and enjoy each day as it comes." The wealthy man realized that he had been so focused on his business and accumulating wealth that he had forgotten to enjoy the simple pleasures of life. He returned to the city with a new perspective and a renewed appreciation for the beauty of the present moment. From that day on, the merchant made a conscious effort to live in the moment and appreciate the small things in life. He found joy in spending time with his family, going for walks in nature, and spending time with friends. He realized that true happiness came from within and could not be bought with money or material possessions. The moral of the story is that true happiness comes from within and can be found in the simple pleasures of life. We often get so caught up in our busy lives and pursuit of wealth that we forget to enjoy the present moment.